Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for some more Bowman. As you know, these just released yesterday. I was able to open 4 blasters last night. We did okay, I would say. 0 numbered cards, which appears to be quite rare for opening 4 blaster boxes, but we got a Jesus Mate Chrome, and it was a great first experience, a fun rip. I think I'm gonna love this product, so I'm looking forward to rocking this out for the next couple weeks. I do have 8 blasters left. I'm gonna do 4 today. Gonna save 4 for a live stream, which is tentatively scheduled for Friday evening. So we'll have 4 of the Bowman blasters. I have couple heritage 25 heritage blasters, a random select blaster left. What else do I have? Oh, 5 or 6 packs of the Donruss football, not the optic version, just the Donruss football, and just some other random stuff. So I want to throw a fun, just hodgepodge live stream together to shoot the shit with you all, and I'm tentatively planning that for Friday night. So one other thing I wanted to do with housekeeping off the top, about a month ago, or a little more than a month ago, I mentioned the 89 Donruss box that was donated generously by a great buddy, Freddie, of mine. And I started if you comment, you get registered to, win the packs. Being I'm not doing, a video a day or anything, I've decided to condense that to, instead of the next 36 videos, just the next 18. And we are through 14 videos, and I just wanted to let everyone know I have gone through, pulled all the comments out of each of them, and I have drawn. So instead of just 1 pack, I'm gonna have 18 2-pack winners, and then so in 4 more videos we'll wrap that up. Then we'll do a quick video, open that box together, and see if any of you guys get fun hits. So without further ado, let's get back into the Bowman. I've tried to do a little bit of kind of research on the product. Yesterday I dove in quite blindly and didn't really have any idea what was going on. So a few of I'm just gonna set these off to the side, a few of the parallels that are gonna be everywhere that I possibly thought were better than they actually are. What else? Yeah, like I said, kind of realized 0 numbered cards, and I watched a couple buddies do some rips, and I saw a few of them where they were getting 2 or 3 numbered cards per blaster box. So again, I think we did get fortunate. We hit a few of the the chase rookies and a few different parallels. We got some Caglione cards, couple, we got a Chrome and a Reptilian of him, McGonagall, Slade Caldwell. So anyway, I will definitely not take 40 plus minutes to get through these blasters, as we know a little more, but I figured I didn't need to save 8 of them for a live stream, so I was excited to get into them again. So here we go. Again, 100 card base set, 150 prospects, and then a whole slew of different parallels, numbered cards, etc. Also of note, I will try to say a lot less ums. Man, have I been horrible at that lately. Ironically, there's a guy in this set with his last name so. Okay, so we got Jackson Jobe on the rookie card. Shota. And this is the top 100. Not uncommon, but a cool little side set. This is Robert Kalaz. Then we got Kadeem Dia, Twins, Bowman first. There's Chase Hampton on the Croman. I'm gonna end up using that. The Chrome first, and Lazaro Montez. So I did notice you definitely, more often than not, will probably get 2 firsts with your Chromes. I guess if you're lucky. I think I got 9 or 10 of them yesterday out of my 4, but chatting with Neo, I think he only had 3 non-firsts in his 4 blaster Chrome. So, but there are some good players to hit. That's, like I said, that's where I hit a Caglione yesterday in the Chrome. So, okay, and then the rest just the base. I'm gonna try just to pull out my decent rookies, the paper first, the chrome firsts, and the parallels. Austin Riley, Lawrence Butler, Kobe Mayo rookie card, Rafi, Aaron Estrada on the paper first, Max Clark, Jack Lyons. Then we got Ugarte on the chrome first, as well as Emil Morales on the non-chrome. So we're 2 for 2, I guess, with non-first cards in our chrome set. But and there's Ellie on the paper, Rafaela and Gunnar. But of course, you know, I'm sure a lot of folks. I don't know if he does. I don't think Bowman has a separate chrome. And somebody correct me. I don't know. I know that Topps does, of course, but maybe you need all of those to complete the Bowman Chrome set via the regular Bowman. So I'll have to look into that, but that's a good thought. I'm not sure if Bowman does have a separate release like Topps does. Okay, I can see we got one of our Reptilians. Again, I think you get 3 of those, or maybe 1 of those per blaster, because I think I had 4 total. So definitely not uber rare, but if you can get the good players, it's good. So we've got another one of the greatness loadings, and this is Kyle Teal, who was traded to the White Sox this winter. So he's the top prospect for the White Sox. I also have my little prospect list pulled up here, so I can kind of go through this a little bit as I roll through. So I'm just going to put that on the same parallel. All right, Garcia, Rayner. Then we got Bo Walker on the paper first. Sebastian Walcott, I got that one yesterday, so that's a good one. If you're going to get a non-first, he's a great young star to get. And then Jesus Lopez on the chrome first with the Reptilian. And yesterday I was confused. I kept thinking that it's always just like a stadium in the background or just a photo that's blended in, and with the Reptilian border. So those are just a rarer hit. And we'll put those, I think we can just put that with the regular chromes. Corbin Carroll, Scubal, and Judge. In fact, let's put some stuff on the stage as we go. Kind of tried to set it up so I wouldn't have to mess around with it too much. Okay, here we go. Again, we're looking for our first numbered card. This is our 5th blaster with no numbered cards. Of course, we'd like to see an auto. I saw Game Day Legends. He had a great, go check out his video. He had a great, like, I don't know what it was, probably an 8 or 9 pack section amongst his 3 blasters that were just banging. So we'll hope to get as lucky. Logan Gilbert, Jacob deGrom, and then we got the Rockstar. I did see you can get these paralleled, and it's really cool. It has the lights kind of shining up the different colors, you know, an orange or a gold on the paralleled versions of this Rockstar insert, so that's pretty cool. All right, we got Cabrera on the paper first. There's Caglione on the regular. Slade Caldwell, another paper first. Luis Pena, stop saying he is a very young kid, I think he's like number 6 or 7 on the Brewers list, so I know that's one of the guys Sippin's looking for. And then we got Escobar on the chrome, Merrill, McClanahan, and Matt Olson. Appreciate you guys joining me. Please go ahead and hit that like button for me so we can get the channel spread a bit for us. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this Bowman, man. So there's a VIP, very important prospect, another insert of Max Clark. So Stafura on the paper first. Ismael Javier on another paper first. We got 3 of them, Owen Wild, and then Braylon Payne, another, not a first, but another young speedster in the Brewers organization. There he is again, and this one is way better centered. I notice when you look at these chromes, they do look a little rough on the edges, but some of them just have a little, kind of a white dust that you can almost wipe off, but that is a gorgeous card. That is a good one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that one in a piece of stiffer plastic right away. Did I finish those? Rutschman, Luis Angel Acuna, rookie card. Also have not seen one of the red rookies yet. I think they're pretty rare in the retail world. I shouldn't say for sure I haven't. I didn't catch them on the first run through. Okay, here we go. There's Holiday, Trout. Oh, we got a turned around card. Maybe this is a chance at our first numbered one. We'll set that down for now. There he is. This guy should be my last name. Young Chan And then we've got Chase Burns on the regular. So we're getting quite a few high percentage of chromes that are not first, but it's all right. So we got 2 of them in this one. I'm gonna guess it's because we got a bomb sitting behind here, behind Trout, my boy. There's Sagisi. He's a good rookie. He's hitting like, I don't know, he's hitting over 300, but I think he might be back down at the moment, probably for roster reasons. All right, so let's take a peek at what we got behind the Trout. And it is oh, never mind. Just one of the rookie of the year favorites. It's the little pennant die cut. I didn't realize these were turned around, so not a parallel of it, but a cool card nonetheless. We'll put him up here for now. Alcantara's he's a good prospect, so hopefully his game trends in the right direction. All right, we got a blaster down. Let's get into blaster number 2. Oops. And so these are we're now into my Topps blasters. I had ordered 8 of them, pre-ordered those. So that was fun to get my first ever day of release boxes on the doorstep. Nerd. All right, well, looks like we got another reptilian in this one. All right, so we got, hopefully I'm holding this okay. I'm going back to just my phone here for a few videos. All right, well, there he is. Speak of the devil, this is one of the greatness loading insert sets, and that's Alcantara. We got Rosario on the first paper. Anderson Brito on the first. And Romeo Sanabria on the first. Kellen Lindsay, another non-chrome, or another non-first. And then our reptilian is Drew Jones, son of Andrew Jones. Diamondbacks have a nice farm system with, I mean, perceived anyway. You know, a lot of teams have a good farm system one year, and you know, if 60% of the big names don't pan out, stuff can go backwards. But all right, so that's a good one. And then Arelvis, Chase Young, and Kim, the rookie. All right, we'll put our other reptilian up here. We're not getting much outside of the norm to put up here for now anyway, so here we go. I'm just gonna set these a little more to the side. Now that we're a day in, there should be a few more stories to be told in the comments section. I was, yesterday, a good buddy of mine had gotten into one of Striker's breaks, and he hit a absolute, I mean, so you get assigned your teams, and he had the Dodgers, but he hit not the biggest name right now, but I think hit the rarest hit of the entire break. It was like 1 in 1,100 packs, so that was kind of cool to see. It was fun watching some of the high roller breaks yesterday, and these hobbies and the color and the autographs and stuff. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous set. So look forward to playing with it all summer. All right. We've got Edglin Perez. He's a good prospect for, I think he plays first and catcher for the Yanks, but real young kid, born in 2006. So we got back on getting on the first train here with the chromes, and then Asbel Gonzalez, Lindor, Julio. Yeah, these all run together. The collations are definitely very pertinent when you, I mean, just across the whole board. I think I saw a lot of what I saw in other rips too. There's Kobe Mayo on the rookie. There's a good one. JJ Weatherholt. He's one of the chases right now. This is the top 100. Cade Horton. Kevin Castillo on the paper first. These are all over the place. Luis Morejo on the paper first. There's a good one. PJ Morlando, also one of the chases. For now anyway. When you get your name on the box, you got a little extra pressure, but he's a Marlins prospect, so that's the first we've seen of his chrome. Sammy Hernandez on the chrome first. And then Bellinger with the Yanks. All right, so that is one we didn't see yesterday. We'll put him up there. I don't think I'm gonna put the top 100 card up there. Here we go. Gonna turn around card again with one of the rookie die cuts. That's Drew Romo, Sebastian Walcott on the paper, Fabian Lopez on the first paper. There's Ismael Javier. We saw his chrome first yesterday, as did we with Sullivan. Ben Rice rookie card, Jordan, and J Ram. Gonna get in a flow here. Mookie Shohei, Jackson Joe rookie card. There's Connor Griffin on the VIP insert. Still looking for that numbered card, man. Cam Smith, rookie for the Astros. Pineda on the paper first. And this is D'Angelo Ortiz. This is Big Papi's kid, I believe, which is crazy. Of course, Big Papi started his career with the Twins. Leo DeVries, that's a good chrome, non-first, but good chrome to get. Thomas White on the first chrome. There's James Wood on the rookie card on the base. Last pack of the second blaster, and we'll be halfway home. There's one of the Rockstar inserts. Haesung Kim, rookie card. There's Brasino on the paper first. Chase Burns. Sung-Chae Cheng on the Bowman first chrome. Carlos Tavares on the Bowman first chrome. Festa, Turner, and Jung-Hoo Lee. All right, Blaster 3. I'm wondering if seems like a crazy run for no numbered cards, but we will see. I am going just to reset a couple of these piles. The chromes get a little tick. All right, here we go. Time for a Mate out of 10. Blow our frickin' minds. Something to jumpstart this series for me would be amazing. We're gonna get another one of those die cuts. Thomas Sagasi. We got Maddock on the paper first. Colt Emerson. Jang on the first. There's Chang again. There's Slade Caldwell. Second time we've gotten that one. Very good prospect for the Diamondbacks. Also has his, I think he's one of, I think he's one of the names listed. Condon, Mate, Caldwell, Weatherholt, I forget, Morlando. All right, VIP Emerson, Richard Yan on the paper first. Whoops, got the chrome there, wrong pile. Alvarez, Pineda on the chrome, and Max Clark on the chrome. Ben Rice rookie. There's a James Wood rookie on the back. Mayo Devers green. We got James Wood on the Rockstar. Would be really cool to get a parallel. That's a cool card though. So hitting like 3 of the the variations parallels for James. There's paper first on the long. Villarroel on the first. Matthews. Tink Hence. He's a pretty touted prospect for the Cardinals. It's not his first. And then Lara on the first. Okay. Getting a little ridiculous, Bowman. Did you put numbered cards in any Minnesota retail? There's Roki Sasaki on the Greatness Loading. That's a good one. Just leave that one up. Drew Jones. Will Simpson on the paper first. Lopez. Rodriguez with an S on the chrome first. Then we got another Reptilian. Kyle Teal. Crazy, man. Not on the first, unfortunately. Jacob Wilson. Vesta Turner. Get this Roki up here. We'll get rid of this non-rookie. Reptilian. Okay, guys, we got good vibes. Here we go. So those 3 are what we started with. There's Ohtani's Showtime Showcase. Cool card. All right, we got Rodriguez with an S again on the paper. Montilla, Gary Gill-Hill, Jack Hines on the chrome first. Holy smokes, I will shit my pants if I get through 8 blasters with no numbered cards. Come on, don't do it to me. There's another top 100, Franklin Arias. Christian Moore, top prospect for the Angels at the moment. This is not his first, obviously. Oh yeah, nope, I'm an idiot. That other Ortiz is definitely not. This is obviously Poppy's son, as you can quite clearly see. My bad on that. Sullivan on the paper first. Tolero on the paper, or chrome first, and Sean Keys. So that, I'm not gonna lie, was a shitty blaster. Come on, Topps. This is the last one, everyone. 6 packs to go, and we are done. You know, I'm pulling shitty cards, but having fun. You know, I know part of that's the endorphin rush of the new ones, but it's a sharp card, and I do love the prospect world, just being a dynasty baseball nut and stuff. So gels, and we got another one of our die cuts. Drew Romo again. All right, Hernandez on the first, Chase Hampton on the first, Tavares on the first, Max Clark, and Jack Lyons. Yay, yay. Oh, there was a Dylan Cruz rookie. I don't know that I'd seen that. Just a paper rookie. Bobby. There's Churio. I think it's the first I've seen that one as well. VIP, Carson Benj. Bazana. There's Morlando on the paper first. Tink Hence and Pineda. Boy, and we're getting repeats like crazy. Gotta stay positive. An auto could be lurking. It's Trout, Casas, Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar. We got Thomas White on the paper first and Janik on the paper first. There's our boy Rodriguez on the chrome first, and Humberto Cruz. Schwellenbach, Marte, and Tucker. Schwellenbach on the rookie card. 3 packs left. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the paper. Jackson Holiday, Greatness Loading, Connor Griffin. Basayo on the paper. Conrad Kayson on the paper. Gary Gilhill. We only got 1 chrome. Did we only get 1 chrome? We did only get 1 chrome in that pack. Rosarena, Will Smith, and Juan Soto. Holy shit, this has been pretty bad. Just takes that one, though. Just takes that one. River Ryan rookie card. Hey! We got a Jacob Wilson red rookie on the chrome. And you know what? He's probably the odds-on favorite to win Rookie of the Year right now. So you can see that red rookie card up there as opposed to a normal. That's very sweet. And Wilson is a hell of a player. We'll put him on the stand. See if it says anything different. But so anyway, just I don't know all the details, but if you get that red rookie, you can hold on to it. If that player wins Rookie of the Year, you can just turn the card in for $100. If not, you can hold on to it and it will kick in. You know, you have to win Rookie of the Year, and then if you win, I think it's an MVP, then you can sell it for $200. If you win 2 MVPs, it's $400, etc. All the way up to if they make the Hall of Fame, you can sell it for $1,000 or something. But anyway, it's, you know, it's free, so yeah, the odds and stuff are long, but the only one we've gotten is the Jacob Wilson, who, like I said, he's probably Vegas odds to win it right now. Sean Keys and Blake Walters. Man, we did get the Made, but our chromes have been bad too. Last pack, guys. I would love to hit a numbered card. This would be 144 cards without one. And looks like we're gonna have just the same old. Seaver King on the top 100. Paper first, Weatherholt. That's a good one. Bo Walker on the chrome. Tiero on the chrome, and 3 base junkers. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? It's hasn't been the greatest start. I mean, fun-wise, I've had a blast. We just haven't had the fortune in our first 2 blasters, but you know, with the Bowman, I'm gonna slow and steady, marathon, not a sprint type of approach, and I'm having a blast with it. So again, thank you guys so much for stopping. I caught myself. Hopefully I said a lot less of those this stream. You know, much love for all the continued support that I hear from my friends, my family, the new crew that has, you know, embraced me and helped me along this journey. I forget to say thank you enough for that. So I want everyone to know how much I appreciate it. It's been such a blast. I look forward to doing my best to continue it, and I just appreciate you guys stopping by, giving me the time, and having some fun with me. So as always, as we get out of here, make sure you go do something nice for somebody else today, and look for tomorrow night, Friday night. Hopefully I will put a schedule announcement out or whatever, however that works, but looking for like 8-9 o'clock tomorrow night possibly for the live stream. We'll have some fun with a bunch of hodgepodge stuff, and with that, have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you guys all on the next video. Peace.